I am beautiful. How do you feel when you say that? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like saying it. It doesn't feel good when I say it. I kind of cringe a little bit inside. I really do want to get better at saying that to myself every single morning because lately, let me tell you, it has not gone well. This is what I sound like in the morning when I'm getting ready. I'm like, I am beautiful. Like, I literally cannot get it out of my mouth. I don't know why. I don't know why these 3 words are so hard for me to tell myself. I'm not gonna lie, I do know why. I have really low self-confidence and I've been through a lot lately, and I'm trying to go on this journey of finding myself and self-love and knowing that I'm worth love and all of this. So I really want to get better at saying these 3 words to myself and actually feeling it. And by the way, I'm using my Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette, and here's the colors. So yeah, I thought that I would just sit down with you guys and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but if there's someone out there that is also struggling with this affirmation, I am beautiful, maybe I could help you. And just me doing this, I can help myself work through it, like mentally, I don't know. And doing makeup for me is very relaxing, so I thought, let me just combine the 2 and maybe it'll work out. So let me know down below how you feel when you say it, and if it's an easy affirmation for you, or if you also struggle, like the struggle is real for me to say this every morning. So what do you guys think that those 3 words actually mean? I am beautiful. Honestly, I think that it means that you're beautiful in every single way, inside and out. And I do believe that everyone is beautiful. No one needs makeup. I know I have a makeup channel and I love makeup. My life revolves around makeup basically. But I feel like it's just something that for me is empowering when I'm like, my makeup is on fleek today and I'm just feeling like a boss basically. It just makes me feel good. But I don't think that anyone needs makeup. I do believe that everyone is beautiful just the way that they are. If they want to wear makeup, then good for them. But I feel like no one needs it. Everyone is beautiful inside and out. Well, most people are beautiful inside. It's deep down there somewhere. So I read somewhere that you should try to find one thing about yourself just to start to try to feel this way. Just find one thing about yourself that you like about yourself. Doesn't sound too hard, right? Honestly, I'm not good at this. I can't think of anything that I like, which is very sad, I know, and it's not a good thing. But I started to really think about it, and I got it down to something. So I try to focus on the fact that I like my eye color. Not the shape or the size, but I like my eye color. So I try to think about that in the morning when I'm saying this affirmation to myself, I am beautiful. I try to think of my eye color. And they say that when you start thinking about these things, and let's say I just start with something very, very tiny, my eye color, it's supposed to be able to build up. So the next day, maybe take it to your entire eye. You don't have to start with big things, but just starting with something small and every day, just trying to build on that. So basically in the morning, I tell myself, I am beautiful. And I say, I like my eye color. And I am trying to work on just that for right now. And I'm going to try to build that up. But you guys let me know. You guys let me know down below, what do you like about yourself and what do you try to focus on? And is it as hard for you, or maybe it's just me, to be able to find even something small about yourself that you love? I feel like I am beautiful is so important, and it's just 3 small words that could mean nothing to some people, but to me it just is, it embodies self-love. And people that are lacking self-love, I feel like they do a lot of reckless things and just they're not thinking because they don't love themselves enough to really consider what's gonna happen if you do this, or just to take care of yourself. And to be honest, I feel like me not having self-love has caused me to not care about who I have around me and not care about how they treat me, because If I don't love myself, how am I going to make someone else love me the way that I should be? So this is definitely important to me, just something that I'm going through on my journey of just being alone and focusing on myself. And I just thought that maybe talking about it, I could help someone else, or just let you know that you're not alone and you're not the only one that feels this way, unless I actually am the only person in the world that doesn't know how to say this or understand it. So what are some things that you guys do to work on your self-love? For me, makeup is one of the things that I do, and to be honest, I just started doing it. It's not something that I've always done, and I usually don't do anything for myself, but I love makeup. It's calming for me, it's relaxing, and like I said, when I feel like a boss during the day, I don't care if I'm in the house just cleaning, I still like get a glimpse in the mirror like, oh dang, who did that? So that's just me. So my goal is to be able to say those 3 words to myself every morning without like flinching, or just comfortably saying those 3 words. I am beautiful. And trying to think of the things that I want to focus on about myself that I believe are beautiful. So have you guys tried any other affirmations? Are there any other ones that are hard for you? I've tried others, and to be honest, this one just really got me. Like, I was like, why in the world is this so hard for me? I was just like, I couldn't understand it. And I think I do now. I know why it's hard for me, but I don't like why it's hard for me, if that makes sense. But I definitely want to get better at this. I want to be able to say those 3 words, and I want to say it with confidence. I want to believe it. I want to feel it in my soul that I know that I am beautiful, because I want to be one of those people that are just strong and confident and make the right decisions and surround myself with the right people that love me and care for me the way that I love and care for myself, or even more. But I can't surround myself with those people until I figure it out. So this one affirmation, these 3 words, I am beautiful, this is just one affirmation of many that I'm gonna have to work on my journey to loving myself, because that's very important. It's important to me just to be a better person for myself, to be a better mother. I believe that if I can love myself, I'll just be, I don't know, I just feel like it's so important just to being a good person. It's just to love yourself, because how can you truly love someone else without loving yourself? I think that one of the issues for me is seeing all these beautiful women in social media and just thinking, I wish that I looked like them, and just comparing myself. And I know that I shouldn't do that. None of us should do that. But it's like, we know it. We know we shouldn't do it. We tell ourselves not to do it, but we still end up doing it because we're human, or maybe it's because we lack self-love and we're not confident enough. I'm not sure exactly why we do it, but I feel like it's definitely one of the things that hurts my self-esteem. So I think that that's something that I'm gonna do after this video. I'm gonna try to stop comparing myself to the women that I see on social media that look perfect, because they're probably hurting inside in some ways. They have issues, they have insecurities just like everyone else does. And no one is perfect. I have to remind myself that, and to believe that I'm beautiful, I have to realize that I'm not ever gonna look like someone else. And I don't need to. That's something that I need to really take in and really believe and listen to myself when I say that I don't need to look like these other women. Do you also compare yourself to all the women that you see on social media that look perfect? Maybe if that's something that you're also working on, is your self-love, and if seeing all these perfect women on social media, if that also bothers you, maybe we should all just, anyone that's, battling with this, maybe we should just stay away from social media. And I know that that sounds crazy, and it is kind of crazy, but that might just be the only way until, we really learn to love ourselves. Or maybe are we supposed to just be able to see that and get stronger and love ourselves more? I'm not exactly sure. So I think that if you also have a hard time saying I am beautiful to myself every morning, and if you know that you have like kind of a low self-esteem or you just don't feel beautiful, I think that we should focus on doing things that make us feel beautiful. And that might be, if you feel like something about you that's beautiful is that you give back to the community, maybe you could just do that more. Go give some clothes to Goodwill, or find a family that you know that needs something and give to them. If feeling beautiful means just taking a bath and doing some pampering, do that. For me, it's makeup, and I'm just gonna continue doing all my makeup. Even if I don't do a video, I still put my makeup on because it makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel strong. I'm thinking about making this a series on my channel. Let me know down below if there's another affirmation that you'd like me to talk about and go over together. I know that there's a lot more that I need to work on, and talking about it with you guys really did help me like work it out what I need to do. Like just trying to think of what could help you kind of helped me. So I'm really glad that I did this video. I do feel better, and I feel like I can be strong tomorrow morning when I say it and maybe not fumble the last word. I can say I am beautiful, and I can really try to feel it. I'm really striving to get to where I do feel beautiful, and I have self-love and self-respect and just everything that goes around that. So I'm gonna try to work on I am beautiful. And like I said, even if I helped one person by talking about this, I'm gonna feel so much better. And let me know down below if there's something else that you guys want to talk about. And I just want to end this video by saying you are beautiful inside, outside, all around. Bye, beautiful.